Like,
stick together and we can do it. You think you can be forgiven? I will fight evil. Together, we can't lose! You're down. What's done is done. You're down.
So it was you. I heard that a new recruit had been shaking.
Time to let loose, Lightning. God, it's been ages since I've had some fun. Let's make this worth it.
Fang, there's one thing I need to know. Why would you want to summon the souls of the dead? What exactly are you planning on doing with the clavis?
Me? I'm not the one who wants the damn thing. I wouldn't even know what to do with it. It's Vanille who needs it. For some reason, when we woke up from the crystal, she picked up some strange new ability. Now she hears the voices of the dead. She says she can pick up on all the feelings of those souls that are trapped in the chaos. According to her, it's like listening to 1,000 different voices all crying out at once. And she's the only one who can hear them. Or something. And that power's exactly why the Order became interested in her. If Vanille gets that holy clevis, and she uses it, she should be able to call all those souls to her.
So the Order plans to gather all the souls of the dead?
Come on, it's me you're talking to. No need to play stupid. You ought to know. You're here under the...
I wouldn't assume anything if I were you. I'm not here for the Order. It seems like you don't see eye to eye with them, though. Care to share?
That's a... Come on, we're wasting time we don't have. There's a place I want to check out first. A door. It's got something good behind it. Or I'm not a bandit. I'm thinking that maybe a savior can get it open. Let's go see what you can do. I'll let you know when we're there. I was just getting started. Don't rush inside like a fool. There's nowhere to rest in the ruins if you get hurt. Sure, there are shortcuts back up to the surface, but most are sealed.
Fang's right, you know. I've been able to find numerous shortcuts out of the room.
My journey continues.
But every last one seems to be blocked by some mysterious force.
Isn't that what I'm here for? Maybe I can undo those...
You had better. Why else do you think I let a slacker like you into my prestigious gang of ne'er-do-wells?
Because I use my head. Like noticing that if we open up all those doors, we're inviting the Order to walk right in too.
And most likely will. Annoying little bastards. We'll just have to find the clavers before they hear that we're in then. Remember the details of each door. This kind here is what we call a time door. You've got to be careful around these things. It'll open on its own, or close with you inside, all based on the time of day. Even that route that we just came along will be sealed off at a different time of day. You could end up having to take the long way around, or get sealed in the ruins.
I took the liberty of checking the Order's records. Vanille and Fang woke up from their crystal stasis about 13 years ago.
You think you can be forgiven?
appears they were both being held at the Order's main cathedral in Luxarian. But according to the records, Fang fled the Order shortly after, alone.
Those two were bound by something stronger than family. I can't imagine what would have made Fang leave Vanille behind on her own. Something important, that's for sure.
Together, we can't lose! Now! Let's not get too cocky.
I'm getting strange readings from within that skeleton statue. If you destroy the statue, you may find treasure, or find yourself knee-deep in skeletons.
You think you can be forgiven? Your journey doesn't end here.
That was almost for it.
I've been trying to gather what information I can on these ruins, but it's no good. There are no records left from the time they were built. We don't even know who built them, or why, for that matter.
It's your funeral.
Life is a journey.
Chaos has distorted both space and time. I thought it might help you find the Clavis if I could find out more about who built these ruins and why, but it looks like that's simply not possible.
Time to repent. Let's have some fun!
just as long.
It's hard to believe that up until 13 years ago, Vanille and I were stuck in that crystal pillar. It was a long sleep. Well, hell, it's been hundreds of years since the days we fought together as Lassie. And before we met, I was stuck in another damn crystal. I've been asleep more than 1,000 years of my life. I did the math. Technically, I think that makes me the oldest hag on the planet. Not that I'll ever act my age. Wouldn't be much fun.
Fight evil. You see strange devices all over the ruins. Nothing we've done has ever made them work, but why don't you try... Get my back! Get back to where you belong. walking fate path. No looking back.
Come here and check it out, will you?
Looks like you've reached your destination. There's an unbelievable source of...
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I can feel it.
It seems likely. The reason that you can feel anything light is because the clavis reacts to the savior.
So, it wants me to come in and say hi. I get it. But this door doesn't seem to...
Yes. It's protected by a particularly nasty... My analyses suggest that the key to undoing this seal is hidden in the murals. There are 3 murals within this ruin which describe the true story of the gods. Only one who has seen them with their own eyes and will be able to pass through that great gate, the sacred gate, to reach the holy clavis.
3 murals, huh? Somehow I don't think a little art appreciation will be all I need to get that clavis.
Well, the good news is, I know where the murals are. To see them all, you'll have to visit 3 galleries that are located... The gate which protects the clavis is very heavily sealed. It's almost certain that you won't be able to open it without a special crux designed for such a purpose. Find that crux.
Fate's path.
Light, are you keeping an eye on your surroundings? That crest marks another seal, but I think you'll be able to break it with your powers. And the crux, of course.
I've been surveying the desert, but I have been
I was bored anyway.
squads there. Be on guard, though.
A good bandit always is, right?
Of course, we weren't just... sleeping away our days in that pillar. Hardly. We could feel what was going on in the world, though it all seemed like some sort of hazy dream. We saw you disappear. We also saw your sister head out on her journey. Eventually, we even got to see the world fall apart, and all time stop. You couldn't imagine how we felt while we just watched as the world slowly crumbled apart, unable to do a damn thing. Like a nightmare you couldn't wake up from.
It looks like someone who might be... I was beginning to think that the world might end before that would happen. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, stranger. I am an exploratory rover bot called Bhakti.
What is this? An AI? Why are you here?
Oh, there are so many things I could tell you, and I would love to, but I'm afraid I'm most dreadfully low on fuel. And so I must ask you to consider my most unworthy plea before any explanations can be given.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
Yes, I could tell you are intelligent. It is just as you suspect. I hope that you might assist me in procuring fuel. Of the robot variety.
You expect me to head out into this huge desert?
Oil? I am a precision instrument. No, near the sundry shop. Beside the... somewhere at the... Those are the only locations I have detected.
I can have a look.
A worthy question. I am depending on your assistance. I need them.
There are more of you?
Yes, and I expect my comrades are most eagerly awaiting me. And now you should feel an emotional responsibility to help me, should you not? I'm so glad that we could bond like this.
That is some programming you...
It seems that robots like that Bhakti were used by the band.
Thank you very much. I feel so lubricated, but I suppose I am just a robot. A few creaks are only natural.
Maintenance? No. But we do get...
Yes, but the humans these days do not age. Get better if it breaks down. Yours is a life of infinite chances.
Well, now you have a chance of your own. So what about those friends of yours who need saving?
They are just this way.
surprised that any of the bots are still functioning.
It certainly looked...
Would you care to examine this wall?
I don't think...
Everyone, I do... You must have been quite troubled by being... There does not appear to be a response.
Are your friends out of fuel too?
I'm afraid they would have little use for such fuel. They are humans, after all.
What did you say?
We've been trapped for some time now. There's no food or water left. It looks like this is the end for us at last. If you're reading this, I hope you'll respect the wishes of the dead. Take our remains and give us a decent burial. Oh, and one other thing. I imagine you found a robot on the other side of this wall. If it stopped working, please bury it together with us. If it's still moving, though, please fix it up and find it a new home. We may look like fools for worrying about an old robot in our last moments, but Bhakti is not just a robot. He has always been our greatest ally, companion, and friend. We've been trapped for some time now. There's no food or water left.
My goodness. Everyone looks... Why have you become so thin? Did the many long years spent...
These people.
My friends, they do not seem to be able to start up.
Bhakti, you can't repair a human like that. They're just gone. When humans die, they never wake up again.
Never start up again? But we are finally reunited after so long. I rationed my fuel so carefully, all in an effort to witness the end of the world together with... I had no idea that they need...
I don't think they did. They would have known that you were doing everything you could to save them. I'm sure they were grateful for that.
I thank you. Humans are a kind species. I truly did love these human companions of mine. Farewell, my friends.
Bhakti, you were the best friend these people could have hoped for. The light of these souls. They're the proof of how grateful your friends were.
It appears that Bhakti finally reached his limits.
Hope, what do you think this is?
I don't see how it could. A robot is... But I do believe Bhakti felt for his dead companions. It's a nice fantasy to ponder, but hard.
So Bhakti's just a hunk of metal that broke down next to its old owner, eh? I don't think I could get along with someone who thought like that. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I don't see any kind of mural around here. What's the story?
How disappointing. This is certainly the spot, but it seems that you'll have to activate the mural before we can view it. The device is missing a key component. The tablets, that's what you need. Find them and we should be able to activate the device and display the mural.
Okay, so tell me about these tablets. Can we find them in the ruins?
No, afraid not. But I know where we can find them. There are 3 shrines out here in the desert. Don't know who built them or why. All we know is what the ancients called them, the Shrines of the Tablets.
Right. Sounds like the place to look. I guess you really do know a lot about this desert.
Hey, you think we bandits were just twiddling our thumbs out here?
Doors marked with crests appear to lead to the surface. If you unseal them with the crux, you'll have a handy shortcut, a time saver.
Are you the one who was rumored? Then perhaps you're all in the old records. They speak of, from the name, we can only assume that but we cannot prove it. The entrances in the dry floodlands. Adamus, look to the red cacti.
Has a price. Get back to where you belong. Now. My journey continued. It's your funeral.
I saw this coming. Let's do it! Time for a fight.
The Holy Clavis should be on the other. I'll stay here to mark the way.
I hope you can make... You did a fantastical job, Lightning! That was fantabulously impressive.
Whoa, this is awesome.
We've got a new ally, an old friend of mine. This is Lightning. Remember, once she unseals those...
So, which... Come again.
I have wares that will... Go on! See you!
Masters of this fine desert, have your skills grown dull?
There's not a whole lot of time left.